Hey everybody out there in RPG land, it's me Benito from Go RPGs, and tonight I'm very excited to announce of the Galactic Driftwood Go RPGs crossover show. We thought it would be really fun to have the Galactic Driftwood podcast guys over, and gals, to do a little D&D adventure. It's going to be full of bloody mayhem and laughs and just a really, really good time. We talked about it for a really long time, and I'm so excited that it finally is here and it's finally going to happen. I want to give a shout out to my writing partner, Michael O'Brien. Without him, none of this would have happened, so thank you very much, Mr. O'Brien. So grab some snacks, pull up a chair, Go RPGs, and Galactic Driftwood Podcast brings you The Crawl. Whoa. Why do we always think we can just jump into an episode without remembering what happened last week? I'll give you a quick summary. So last week, the gang ran into an owlbear. It was an animated taxidermy owlbear, and you could tell it had been there for a long time because it was not in great shape. It was exactly like a mechanical bull that was on the fritz. It was spinning around the room, it was attacking everybody, but it was also falling apart and catching on fire at the same time. Not to mention, once they got that thing beat, they headed over into the next room where they found a bunch of treasure chests. There was a big one in the center of the room, and of course Torin had to go straight for it. Turned out it was an illusion spell. He fell into a 10-foot pit with spikes, and he got beat up pretty bad on that one. But once that illusion was finally triggered, 4 more chests popped up in the room. The problem was they were all locked, and the guys didn't have any keys. So hopefully tonight they'll figure out where the keys are, and we'll see what happens next. So pull up a chair like I said before, and get ready for some super fun, and grab yourself something to drink, because you're going to need it. But we're cooking along. So, all right, we're back, and it is
1 step forward, 6 steps back into the acid. That's how it goes. Yeah.
Torin, it's your turn.
Okay. Am I able to lift the chest that's in front of me?
You can do a strength check.
All right.
But it's not obviously bolted to the ground.
Not, you don't see bolts or
18 bands. Plus
strength. Top.
19.
19. They're the 2 handles that are on the side that you see to grab.
Mm-hmm.
As you're pulling and lifting with all that strength, you actually pull the handles off. But the chest doesn't come off the floor.
Okay.
But now you're standing there holding 2 handles.
Okay. All right.
Alice, as far as crazy things that Bill can do goes, that's
Yeah,
that's not the worst.
That wasn't bad.
That probably wasn't.
You can turn around and show everybody the handles.
I'm like,
I wasn't quite sure what you thought would happen.
Well,
I feel like we need keys.
I feel like we've got 3 more doors to check and a whole other room to explore.
am I able to budge the chest at all by
There might
pushing
be
it?
keys in here.
Well, I would have thought you'd
It's
have budged
literally
it.
just cemented
Anchored.
to the floor.
Okay.
Yeah, anchored is a good way to say it.
Okay. All right. Well, we don't have keys. I suggest that we all move in mass across to this room.
Well, you can't do that. You can move yourself, and maybe we'll follow you.
I'm talking.
Maybe we'll follow you.
I can suggest.
Yeah, you guys can have power.
Just like you listened to us about the movement you want
I'm
to
going
do.
to say,
Yeah.
I'm going to suggest that we all move across to that room.
That's a good idea.
This one or go into the new one?
I'm going to head over to this one.
This
But
one.
there's
There is no
other
new one.
There is no other exits.
There's a door here, and
But
a
they're all
door
closed.
here,
All right.
but we haven't checked to see if they're any of these are actually locked
Right.
yet. So we
and
can
that
try
room
to
is
open
nothing.
these.
I mean,
We
it
can
doesn't-
go. Well, we'll do that on our way by.
And if you remember,
Oh, you want
it's,
to go by and see the doors as we go?
Yeah.
So, okay.
And if
door chimes 4 times, and we have 4 rooms. So perhaps that's what we need to do.
4 rooms.
1, 2, 3, 4 potentially.
Well, there's
There's a
another
metal
one
door
here.
in the center.
Yeah.
I know.
So
Just remind you. Okay.
Yeah. All right. So I'm going to start heading this
So
way.
we should all move there.
Yeah, let's
So-
just all move that way.
Can we just move
Yes.
over here, or
Sure.
do we have
To make
okay.
it, yeah.
So we're going to move this way and check the doors and see if we can open them as we go by.
Each one of you guys want to stand in front of a door and then...
Okay.
I'll stand in front of this iron door.
This one.
You can stand in front of
How
that.
about over here? Good.
I'll stand over here and open this one.
And I'll stand behind him while he does that.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll go in order then. So we'll just say that was your movement.
Okay.
So your action is to try to open the metal door?
Yep.
Nothing. Nothing happens at all.
Okay.
The lever doesn't even budge. It's
Okay.
just like it's glued, stuck.
Okay.
You get nothing out of that door.
All right.
And then Raina?
My door.
Which one are you checking?
Over here.
It's right
Oh,
here.
uh-oh.
Swell.
Trying to remember
No,
something.
it's right here.
Oh,
It's the door right there.
There's the door.
oh.
This is wall. Wall. Wall.
I thought that was the door.
Okay.
And that's the door.
Raina, your door is locked.
Bummer.
Alright.
It's locked.
All right. I try my door.
And Algrim, your door is locked as well.
Okay.
All right.
So let's continue on over.
Do we want to go in?
Well, I'm going to look in the room to see if anything.
We've already looked in the room.
We've already looked.
No,
that's
not
right.
since we threw that lever.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Well, I mean,
So I want to look in the room.
Okay.
Okay,
alright.
so we're all the way back to you, yes. The same thing as I described earlier.
No change to the room.
The torches are lighting the white marble room.
Do this.
Want me to move this way a little more?
I think if I just slide this over the top, so we can get it centered.
This guy's dead anyway.
Yeah.
we can remove that.
And you're good.
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, you see the same thing. Human skulls inside the
All right.
what are those things called? I can never remember.
All right. Well, I'm going to head on in and over to this first pile of skulls and begin checking it out.
Is it just they're just loose skulls?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you just see a pile of really just loose skulls in there. They're
Okay.
not really anything
Anything.
significant about it. Nothing seems.
Okay.
It's just I don't know how to describe it. Just white bleached skulls.
On a
I'm
shelf.
just going to continue around the room.
Are they real skulls?
They are real human skulls.
Well, I mean, you did your action. Now we get to
Yeah.
do an action. So you go back over here, mister.
Okay.
So,
Yep, it's Raina's turn.
We're policing ourselves, aren't we? I'll go to this one. This is a pile of skulls, like one of these things.
Okay, sure. It's definitely an ogre. It's definitely ogre skulls. I couldn't say that earlier.
No.
I couldn't get the word ogre out. And its eyes are glowing red.
Uh-oh.
On its forehead, it has a symbol that slightly resembles that of a key.
Ooh.
Oh, and I don't have a dagger.
you have a sword.
No, I don't.
Yeah,
You
do
took
have
two
a dagger. You
daggers.
took-
No,
Oh,
that-
that's right. I have the rusty dagger.
Yeah, that we took from the thing.
Okay, so let's try to open up the skull with the rusty dagger.
How are you gonna do that? Help me out.
Okay, so you said the eyes are glowing red,
Mm-hmm.
And on the forehead,
and
it's
on
a
the forehead
key
it's
shape.
got a key shape.
It has carved into the skull. It's the shape of a key.
I'm just gonna bring my whatever rusty. Oh, it's a dagger. It's not a sword.
Well, you can use it
All right,
like
let's-
that.
I'm so
Stab
used
it.
to having swords. I'm
It's,
sorry.
Just stab the top of the skull.
1d4 plus.
So I'll drive the dagger through the.
Into the. Oh, that's a great idea. Okay. All right, roll. It's going to be an attack roll. So the daggers are. Who's got the dagger
I
card?
do.
Help her out.
1d4.
1d4. It's a finesse, so it's either.
Yeah,
It
so
can
you
be
can either
strength
add
or-
your strength, your dexterity, or your strength modifier.
It'd
to
be
your attack roll,
dexterity.
whichever's higher.
Oh,
Ooh.
16.
16, 17, 18, 18. Oh, and I'm not proficient at a dagger.
Well, it would be simple weapons. Are you proficient with simple weapons?
Yes.
So you are proficient.
There you
with
go. It's a simple melee.
Oh, okay, so 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Jeez, that's a long ways to get up to 20, but you did it.
Sorry.
No, don't be sorry. Okay. It's 1d. What do we say? 1d4?
1d4,
1d
yeah.
for your port.
Oh, it's this one,
1d4.
isn't it? I hate
Here's
this
your
one.
damage. That's a tongue twister. All right, let's see how much damage you do that bad.
Four.
Ooh, 4. Nice.
Plus your dex.
Plus, yeah,
I'll plus my dex. 2.
6.
6.
You take both hands and jab it
My
right
rusty dagger.
into the key shape of the org's skull, and it just crumbles apart. And inside that particular skull just happens to be a copper key.
Aw, and that's the one I was standing in front of.
Oh, that's handy. Let's roll for initiative.
Uh-oh.
Roll what?
You know,
For
I wasn't going to
initiative.
do that all night, but there's only 4 of us, so.
Because that's
Forward,
gone
you
so
guys.
well for me so far. Yeah.
Okay, good.
I'll go there.
Okay.
All right. And then...
Does he get to do something now? Once he's in there? Or no, we can't do that yet.
4, 5.
Okay, sounds good.
So
All right.
all by yourself, right in the middle there. Huh?
That's right.
So you had you busted the skull,
Yep. And I pocketed the key.
and you pocketed the key, and then what was your
I just looked at a pile of dead skulls.
right? Okay,
That
so
was before
then
me.
Ogrim, what do you want to do where you're at?
I just moved into the room, so... I guess I can do...
Dodge.
Yep, I will choose the... Well, is there any visible... Like, when she broke the skull, did anything noticeable happen?
Not right at that moment, no.
Alright, so... I would probably take my second action to move over here, and then that would be it.
Okay, that sounds great. And then Cope,
What can I see these?
from where you're at.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
What do they look like?
So it's a giant ogre skull.
Mhm.
The eyes are glowing red. And on its forehead, carved into the bone,
Yeah.
is the shape of a key.
All right. I kind of want to do what she did.
Okay.
Can I use my 10-foot pole?
Mm-hmm. To smash it? Or
Stab it.
give the blunt.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, sounds good.
So just roll.
Yep. It'll be an attack roll.
Okay. 7.
I wonder if whoever owns this place is annoyed at us for smashing all this stuff.
So
It looks like it was kind of all
replace it all.
smashed up anyway.
So 7.
7. Yeah, this skull seems to be a little harder. Just donk.
All right.
And it didn't break. But
Oh,
you
should
al-
I have used it as a spear?
But you also
Well, you're pretty.
I forgot it's a spear.
But you
Kinda
also
not
realize that you're
close
not
to
the
it.
strongest person on the planet
No.
based on that.
No.
So
It's always good to know these things. Yeah.
I'd have better luck with the dagger since it's a finesse weapon.
Yeah, I probably should.
He
have.
needs to
Okay.
get closer.
I should use my claws.
when you guys are standing there,
Okay, here we go.
You know the drill.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting ready.
Raina's
Raina?
just like, this is the worst day.
Raina and Ogrim, a single skull from each side of the room flies at you.
One of these loose skulls? Or?
Yeah, a loose human skull flies across the room. Raina? One of the skulls smashes into your back and explodes into powder.
Oh, good
That's
shot.
more of that goddamn powder.
And you take 1 point of bludgeoning damage.
Ooh, first time I lost a point so far.
Ogrim? One flies across from the other direction from where you are. You're right here.
So-
Yeah, it comes straight across. Right on the back of your head.
Yeah, wait, one of these came there.
And explodes into powder for 1 point of bludgeoning damage.
Are those skulls effectively gone, or...
Yes, they just turned
Okay.
completely disappeared. Okay, well, now that that's happened, you guys realize that you're in some sort of battle. So cope, based on our initiative roll.
We're in battle now, so you go first.
I'm going to hit the skulls again
Okay.
with my claws.
Can you do that from where you're at?
Good.
Probably need to step forward.
Nice.
I guess, right, step. Do I need
Yeah,
to
sure.
step forward? All right.
Yeah, because you don't have 10 feet anymore.
Okay, that's
And
awesome.
it's kind of
Let's
around
use
the
those
corner.
claws then.
So how did we do that? 2 rolls, 2 damages? Or one
So
roll,
we
2
decided
damages?
it was each claw was a roll to hit,
Yeah.
and then each claw was separate damage.
Okay, so headcanon for this is he like grabs one of the skulls and just does like one of those cat bunny kicks on it.
Like you're rubbing his belly.
Well, what are my modifiers for this one? It's like, is it dexterity?
We went with
modifier?
your one that was the highest because I think your
Yeah.
strength was bad, so we
Yeah.
said it was going to be dex.
Dexterity.
Dexterity, it's like, I don't see how charisma would apply, so yeah, probably dexterity. It's like,
Try and-
Now, how would that apply to a skull?
yes, you're pretty skull. You.
Open it for me.
Let's
Meow,
do it.
meow.
All right. So 2, all right.
So roll your first one.
11 plus 2.
Okay.
It's like, and 19
Ooh.
plus 2.
They both hit. Both
So do I roll the damage?
hit
or
with enough. Yes, hit with enough force to do some damage.
1? Do I get any plus on the damage or just
So the total. You gotta roll the 2d4s.
2?
All right.
3 plus your dexterity bonus.
5 then.
5 total. Okay. The first claw strike that hits the skull breaks a big chunk off of it, and almost simultaneously the next claw comes through and finishes it off. Takes the top of the skull off, leaving like a bowl. And inside you see a silver key.
Hang on to that. That'll be useful later.
Yes. Yes.
So we got this one. and
Tiny
this one
dwarf
so
speaks
far.
true.
Okay, Torin.
Okay, well, I guess I'll move over to this pile. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Wow.
Perfect.
Nice.
And I'm going to use my dagger to stab the
Wait,
skull.
you're not going to blow it up with fire?
Who are you?
Who are you and what have you done? Yeah.
We've got a doppelganger in here.
What have you done with Thorin?
Yeah.
You think you know someone? as you walk up to it, its eyes start to glow, and you see the same key
All
carved
right.
into the head.
I'm going to take my dagger and try to stab it.
Sure.
17
Plus.
plus,
5, I think.
what am I doing? Dexterity.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you use your
2.
magic bonus? Oh, no, that's right. You're using a dagger.
So a 19. And then what do I... That's a hit.
lot.
Okay.
So you bring it way back, and it just goes all the way through to the wood.
And it goes, the skull goes.
As it goes through and the skull explodes, the dagger actually pierces through the opening on the top of the ring, and it pins the ring, the key to the wood. And the key on the end of your dagger is Electrum.
You got that one. So we just
Nice.
need
Here we need.
What was John's silver?
Yeah.
gold.
I thought
No,
it-
there's no gold.
We just need
You
gold.
got copper, silver, and Electrum so
Yeah.
far.
So,
Copper, silver, electrum. So
All
we just
right.
need the
so
gold.
Seth has to get something.
Bronze.
Bronze. That's that color. Bronze.
All right.
Is it his turn?
Nope.
Well, no, it's
Torin,
Yes.
Ogrim, and Ogrim.
You get
3
awesome.
skulls start to levitate their way out of the what are they called?
Skull piles?
Alcove.
Alcove. God dang it.
Yeah.
Out of the alcove. We'll start that over. We'll cut that part out.
Which alcoves?
3 skulls
Where they
float out of
Here.
out
here,
of the
here.
alcoves. And
Like
the heads rotate and spin around until the eyes are directly on.
Each one of us.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
So Torin, one flies across the room at you and rolls a 12. And as it's coming at you, right at the last minute, you just
Duck.
matrix out of the way and
Yeah.
shatters
Nice.
onto the wall.
Nice.
Because
Ogrim,
he is
2
the
of them.
one.
2 of them.
2 of them?
From opposite sides of the room, they spin around till they see you. And then just like in the movie Phantasm, they're coming in.
That was freaky.
I'm currently at 16 for AC.
They come in, and as they're coming in, and you stand your ground. And as they come in, you take your hands at the last minute, smash them together,
Nice.
turn to dust.
They say so much fun.
Skull Crusher.
Ooh,
It is a good name.
It
It
is.
is Skull Crusher.
I've
That is.
that is good. All right.
done that
Yeah,
once or
it's
twice.
Raina.
I already had mine. I thought it was the other guy's turn.
Better than Magic Splooger over here. It's like,
Splooge?
Ember
he just splooged
to you,
all-
Tabaxi.
Ember Splooger. I like it.
Splooge.
Oh my goodness.
Splooge.
There's Linda with that.
Pew pew splooge. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, back to the meanwhile, back at the ranch.
Raina,
Yes.
it was your turn.
Oh, my turn to do something?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought I had a skull
This is
coming at
such a
me.
Scooby
To get the
snack.
hell out.
They're getting the chosen one
Well,
over here.
yeah, because you guys already have the other ones covered,
Thank
right?
you. Yes.
All right, I'm leaving.
Bye.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Well, I got to the door.
You can
The
dash.
door's here.
Oh, the door's...
It's an archway. It's pretty good sized.
Okay, good.
Okay.
I'm out. I'll wait out here for the
Around
rest.
the corner where the skulls can't
I'm
get
tired
to.
of the flying skulls. I already have.
Thank you so much for
Yeah, that's
sticking
what
around.
you say as you leave.
Is there any action you want to take?
If you hung around by the
Dodge.
door, you could arrow some things for us if we happen to be
I
dying.
can't. They're too. I can't hit those. No, I'm good.
Okay. Ogre.
All right. About how big are the skulls?
The ogre skulls?
Yeah.
They're slightly bigger than a human skull. If
Well,
a
wait,
human
if-
skull is this size, the ogre skulls are about like
You
this.
haven't got yours yet, have
And
you?
extremely,
Yeah.
Your key. Oh,
extremely thick.
So
Where's the other key?
I'm just
Oh,
gonna
he's got it.
pick mine up and
All right, got mine.
smash it.
Ooh, I like it. All right.
Oh, we were waiting for you to get yours. I was gonna say those hands should be able to.
And that is, I assume this is a strength
Yeah.
check or is it an attack?
Now I was gonna say just add your strength modifier.
Okay, so that'll be 21.
Yeah, you lift it up over your head and slam it down, and it doesn't turn to powder, it turns into just big chunks of the skull. Just slide across the marble floor, and the key goes ting 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 ting. It slides a little bit, and it
It's
is the
the-
last key you needed, which was bronze, I believe.
That
All right, so I'm gonna pick that up and then I have last key. Time to leave. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There's a door here, you know.
I don't think
That's
so.
because the map slid over.
Yeah.
There's only one.
There's only one,
Oh, okay.
one way in.
We
Alright.
we doubled the maps up there to
Alright.
make room. Okay, how far did you
I got to here.
get? All right.
So here comes some more
Can you
skulls.
prepare a dodge?
No, don't have any action
Yeah,
left.
his action was the,
Oh,
the thing.
okay.
2 torn.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, torn. And cool.
You're dancing
All right,
around
We're
over
going
there.
to save.
As you guys, is that who else is it? Okay, it was just it targeted too. All right, torn and cope. 2 skulls come out. And they're kind of hovering around, and they eyeball you. The other one eyeballs you, and they immediately zip across the room.
Can I try to intimidate him?
Can I look mean?
Stoker, how dare you?
Dare you?
Yes,
Well,
fall before
as
Ember
the one
Splooger.
comes at you,
Yeah.
what weapons do you have in your hand? Anything?
I have a dagger
The dagger. Okay.
and my
And your
quarterstaff.
quarterstaff.
Sure. Okay. Oh, like baseball.
Yeah.
As it comes at you. Yeah. You line her up for a home run.
Oh, yay!
Turns to dust.
Nice.
Cope. What do you have in your hand? You have your spear?
Oh, my claws.
Your claws. Ooh, that'll be great. Okay. As it flies across the room at you. You want to take your claws?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just one swipe knocks it to the ground and it shatters on the floor into dust.
And
Nice.
then he chases after the pieces, just like
Yeah, he does one of those.
Nice.
Meow, meow, meow.
If each one of you guys would like to
55,
go into the room
60.
and line up with
Yeah.
your chests,
Yeah.
Yeah.
if that's the goal
That's
of the
the
group,
goal.
then I think you shall do that.
Oh, Brown.
I didn't know if the skulls had any more ambition.
Well, they whatever. I mean, they did, but
like they're just no.
See, I can
Yeah,
get
yeah,
out.
yeah,
I don't
yeah,
know.
yeah.
I
Golf
don't know
balls
about
and
the rest of
baseballs.
them, but I can get out. So I got out.
yep.
So,
If
yeah.
you'd all, oh, I love it. That's cool. Okay, let's go. Let's go back in order of the. All right, fun. Okay, Torin.
All right, I'm going to try my key in the lock and open the chest.
All right, and you had which one?
The Electrum.
The Electrum.
I mean, if we want anyone to fall down a pit, it's probably...
Right, me.
I'm gonna move this just
You
a little
have-
bit so the camera
okay.
can see it.
When you put the key in and turn it,
Uh-huh.
it pops open.
Okay. I'll pull the lock off.
Oh no!
I'm kidding.
I pull the lock off.
Test, he
You
would've
want to
said
check for
as
traps
you.
at some point
Oh,
in this
yeah,
game?
yeah, yeah.
At some point you might want to check. But anyway, it's fine. There's no traps. I'm teasing.
Okay. Because I was going to say I pull the lock off and ask Cope to open the chest, but no, that's all right. I will open the chest.
When you get the chest open, there's a glowing glass vial in there.
Ooh.
And it's glowing blue. And there's a label on it. It's a little hard to read, but it says it's about half full and it says healing potion.
Who needs that?
Nobody right now.
I mean, that's what it says.
Sure. Yeah. Right. Yeah.
So normally it would do 1d6 healing, but it's only half full. Raina.
Coordinate outside the room.
Okay, so I take my copper key and open the copper chest.
When you open it, there is another little potion vial in there. And label is much easier to read. It is Cure Wounds potion.
Oh.
And it is also only half full. So it will give you 3 hit points back if drank.
I'm only down 1, so I'll pocket it.
I will open my chest.
Okay, and yours was the bronze one?
Mm-hmm.
The bronze. There is, when you open it, it looks like a chocolate candy bar.
You win.
Mm.
And when you, are you going to pick it up?
Sure.
When you pick it up, underneath on the black velvet,
The golden ticket. For Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory.
It's my lucky
there's a little note under there.
Okay.
And the note reads, He who eats this sweet treat shall gain levitation for 1 turn.
Well, I will... Oh, man, but Ogrim's kind of dumb, though.
Just like, oh!
Yeah, I mean, whatever your first inkling is.
All right, and Cope.
I mean, if I'm role-playing this,
if I give you magic beans, will you give me the levitation potion?
you aren't in a position where you can see it, though.
I know.
Well, kind of a DM call here. Is 8 intelligence, after having seen the note, smart? Is Ogrim smart enough to not just immediately just like eat it for the fun of it?
Literally your call. Literally.
You can always ask, what shall I do? with
Sometimes
Intelligence.
it's really hard to play your character based on what you know, but
8 intelligence is below average, but not necessarily.
Completely
Yeah,
stupid.
right.
Okay.
sometimes it's hard to make that call because you're thinking as yourself, but you should be playing as
So
your character.
I think he's like initially he's like really excited. He's like, "Whoa!"
You're like
and
this.
I like open it, and then I'm like, "Oh." It makes you fly for a time. Makes you fly for like 6 seconds.
Yeah, maybe I fly outside of them. Yeah.
I just say it. I have dibs. It's my candy.
All right. Okay, Cope. I believe you have the silver key.
And every like 5 minutes, my
Oh.
hand is just like
Can I check
sneaking
for
back into
traps?
my pocket.
Yes, you can check for traps.
Traps.
You give me a perception check.
What do I have to do?
You roll a 20 and then add your perception bonus, which is a
6 plus.
2, 3.
Okay,
So you roll a 9. I have your perception down as a +3 for wisdom.
yeah, there we go.
So what was it? A 9?
6.
After I just
So
said
it'll be
it.
9.
9, okay.
Yeah.
You don't see anything that makes you think that there
Right.
is a trap. You don't see any
I will
funky anything.
I will open the chest.
Okay. When you open the chest up, there's no glowing anything. It's actually just dark in there. And there is a potion bottle. And the label says Cure all wounds.
Is it full or half full?
It's empty. It's dried up.
Oh.
Man.
That was just somebody.
Okay, so
Alright.
okay.
Sorry, somebody had to get it. It turned out it was.
So
Sorry.
Our lucky bard.
All that work.
Gotta sing a song about that.
A sad song. It's got to be blues.
Sad song.
Oh, I love it. All right.
All right, we're back to
Sad,
you.
sad
I opened my
song
chest and got a
singing by
size
the
7
bard.
poop shoe. It was just so sad.
All right. Well,
Now, since
Okay.
you now know what everybody has,
I think we can
Yes.
probably move the skull room if you'd like.
well,
remove the skull
do you
room.
want to do?
Yeah, we're done with this.
Oh, move the skull room.
Remove it.
Unless anybody's going back.
Nope.
Hell no.
I don't see how many points in that.
And that's gone. That was obliterated.
Okay.
All right.
Oops.
Okay, so
And we don't see anything else in that room.
Of interest?
Yeah.
Do you want to
You guys
heal
pretty
anybody
well-
before we go?
You
Pretty
guys
well.
picked it clean.
All right.
Want to heal anybody before we
But
go?
all right, so we already have gone to the doors, and the doors won't open.
They're
They are
locked.
locked.
question.
Do we still get to have the keys? Are the keys stuck in the chests, or?
The keys are in the locks, but you can keep them if you'd like.
But I mean, are there locked keys? Are there key entries for the doors over here? Or are they just?
I wouldn't have any idea.
We were over there. I mean,
Well, right, but you'll have to be asking about it.
What
You'll
you'll
have
do
to
is
be
take
going
your
a
key
bit-
and try it.
Is
well, no,
the
is there a lock on the?
The doors are
The
locked.
doors are
there's keyholes.
locked.
Okay,
Yeah.
are there keyholes? That's yes.
did the lever once
Who
I
put this
pulled it?
back?
Did it stay
It
pulled?
obliterated.
Mhm.
Who put that back?
I did.
It obliterated. Remember, he.
Oh,
Shot
well,
it with
there's
the-
a
Oh, yeah,
lever
but
there.
There's a lever. We're just remembering there's a lever
I
there.
see.
Okay, so we didn't try the doors until after we pulled the lever.
That's when
Right.
you guys tried the doors, right?
Should we put the lever down?
No, we should go back and try our keys.
Yeah.
All right, let's do that.
Does anybody
All
want to
right.
do
Can
their?
we just all head over there?
Nobody wants to use their
Right.
potion
I'll
that
go
makes
back to
these
this
guys
door
better.
again. Not right now. We don't know what we're gonna face in this room yet.
Well, yeah. So you want
Where
their,
you- what-
so
where you
would
wanna
want
go?
their health back to normal.
I want to be behind Ogrim wherever.
Where you
Put
want
me
to
in
go?
front of this door.
Again?
Yeah.
Okay. And Linda, you're gonna go in front of that door. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna try my key in the iron door.
It slides. Let's see, which one did you have? I'm sorry, Electrum?
The center electrum.
Electrum. The Electrum key fits right in.
Okay.
You put your key into the door
Yep.
and turn it.
Yep.
Nothing happened.
Okay.
Forget
Hey.
everything I said up to
Okay.
that point.
Okay,
All right.
Yeah.
I'll have to go like this better from now on.
Yeah.
Okay.
You need a mirror.
All right.
Oh, that would be great.
So
A little monitor.
I'm going to just ready a dodge.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Raina?
Yeah, now,
Funny.
so is that the door he described?
Where is Raina?
I'm over
Right
here.
here.
He's on
Okay.
the end. He's not going to tell you till you open
Well,
it. I wouldn't open it all the way.
All right. So I stick the key in the lock
Mm-hmm.
and turn the.
you have the copper key, right?
Yes.
Okay. And when you turn the key, you hear the lock. On it.
So here we go. This can't be much better. Crack open the door. Look around the corner.
I'll think which way your door opens. Okay. When you open the door and you peek in, a rush of heat
Here comes the heat again.
flies out.
You ready for this?
And as you peek around the corner, you see flames shoot from the floor up.
Oh, so here we go.
back down.
Mhm.
And
So
arrows
that
are
wasn't
flying.
one.
What was that?
You don't have to describe that. I don't think you can.
Are you sure?
And it's got the crossbow shooting
And the
arrows.
crossbows. Yeah.
Okay.
And
So that's the
it's
fun.
mayhem.
That's the fun room.
Mayhem. So basically, this is what you see. Thanks.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Hey, be happy yours didn't open.
Yeah, we just can't fit that thing in there.
Are those stairs?
They are. There should have been maybe a piece of paper over that part.
Going-
It's okay.
Oh, we shouldn't
So-
see the stairs.
Doesn't
No.
hurt anything. It's
It's
stairs.
behind the iron door.
This looks like fun.
There's two crossbows.
Yep.
And I'm behind Ogrim, and we don't know this is happening.
Well, I can tell you.
I would assume, based on their reaction, you know it's something bad.
Yeah. So maybe keep that key. Let's go somewhere else. We'll just
I don't think
wander
there's
around.
anywhere else to go.
Go back, knock on the door, see if the half orcs will open it now.
Okay, we made it this far. Can we just say we won? All right, so I'm going
Bill's door won't
to.
open.
No. I'm wondering if we need to throw that lever back.
Well, I don't know if that would make a difference, but
Maybe it's a double crank.
maybe the electrum key doesn't work in that particular
And exactly what's going to happen then?
We could try a different key.
lock. Yeah. I mean, I
Do you want to try your key in your door just to see if it unlocks?
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, wait, guys, we're going into a room that doesn't even have any other doors.
We're not going into
we're
a
not
room.
going in, and there's a staircase right there, which we shouldn't see. But
It's alright. It's not hurt anything. Okay.
thank you. Right. So which key do you have?
I've got the bronze key. So I put it in. I try it out on that other door.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know there
the
was
center
one.
one?
The far
Oh,
door.
that's what you saw.
Yeah. Oh,
That's what I thought.
It opens, unlocks, you open the door, and you see total hell and mayhem and fire and
So same thing I
Right.
saw.
smoke
Right.
and brimstone. And
Let's have a
Arrows,
meeting and
then.
decide what
Right.
we're going to do.
Then
I
I'm
think-
going to go over to where Ogram is, or where Bill is, and try to use my key on
Okay.
his door,
sure.
which is the silver key.
Silver.
Slides in easy.
Okay.
It just doesn't do anything.
Right. It won't twist.
Okay, so
Do
it's
you guys
time to
want
have
to
a
try your
meeting.
keys? Why don't you guys try your keys in the door?
Why not?
In
yeah.
your door?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean iron door.
Okay, well, whose turn is it?
Doesn't
Well, it
matter.
doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
We're not
All
in-
right.
So we'll
Not
just
bad.
all say we try our keys.
Okay, I'll
Okay.
try. I'll
None
try
of your
my
keys work.
copper. Okay.
We'll just save time.
Well,
Yeah.
All right.
But if you make one Megatron key,
like,
maybe it'll work. But no, nothing happens.
Okay.
All right. So
Can I firebolt the door?
what is it? It's steel door, right?
Yeah, it's steel plate.
I have a question. Why do we want to get into this? Oh, because we want to go down the stairs.
I
Yeah.
think
not-
the splash
Well, we
pad
don't
damage
know
is-
about
All right,
this.
I would say let's everybody move back. I'm going to firebolt the door.
Okay.
Get out the way. Shit's going to happen.
Now you're right close to the door. You want to back up a little
I'm going to
bit?
back up.
I want to be farther than that.
I'm going to back up to about there. So I'm kind of at an angle.
Bill's got this habit of criticling his fireballs, and I don't know what that'll do to us.
Shit, a 4.
With
4 plus what?
fireball.
Oh, that's a 5.
Magic all over the floor again.
Now it's my magic.
Magic all over the
5
door.
plus 5, so 9.
No, you hit it,
It's
Yeah.
everywhere.
and when the firebolt hits it, it just dissipates, and it's
Nothing
like when a
really
bullet
happens.
hits a yeah.
Well, yeah,
piece
because
of
it's
concrete.
not. It's
Yeah.
fireproof.
Okay.
Well, I mean, you've got a range of 120 on that. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's well within your range. You could like stand
take
at
a shot
these
at that,
doors.
And shoot the cross bolts.
Yeah.
But what does that give
All right,
us?
I'll try that. Well, at least these won't be shooting at us.
Yeah.
But why are we even going in this room? I
There's
don't
got to be
understand.
something in there, maybe a key or something that
If
we
we
got to
shoot down
find
the
to open that door.
crossbows, the door might open. We don't know.
Right.
So
All
are
right.
these flames always shifting and moving, or is this a
They're
path
just jumping from
They're
pit
fire
to
through
pit.
them?
Those are fire pits.
Oh,
Okay, so
And
there is a
flames
safe.
jump from one, and then they go
Oh.
into another. But it goes at random. They never go.
Yeah.
How high up in the air do they go?
Right.
5 feet.
Yeah.
Hell, I'm gonna get hit.
All right. So
You're okay, 4'9".
so since I'm close to Raina, I'm gonna have I'm gonna get my spell ready. I'm gonna have her stand at the door, ready at the door.
This door?
Yep. And then I'm gonna have her open the door quickly. I'm gonna throw my firebolt in and then have her shut the door.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, I like it.
So
All
we
right.
never know what's gonna happen. But
we'll open it up again. I'm sure.
Okay.
All right.
On the other hand, now that I'm thinking about
I open the
it,
door.
13 plus 5 is 18.
That's a hit.
Sweet.
Although we'll never see it because we've closed
Well,
the door.
we'll shut the door. We don't want the crossbow shooting back.
Yeah, it was a hit,
Okay.
and you don't even have to roll damage. The
Okay.
firebolt streaks across the room, although you didn't see it.
Yep.
But you hear the explosion of the wood.
Okay.
Tinkle,
the
tinkle,
door.
tinkle, tinkle.
I think Bill goes to the other side of the room.
Yep.
He
Yeah.
does the same thing.
Rinse and repeat.
Yeah.
Doesn't
shit.
seem very sporting.
A
Here,
3,
you can
so
have-
an 8.
I don't think
Him
this is
open up the door.
within the intent of the exercise.
Yeah.
That one falls short. Almost gets there, but just falls underneath it and hits right below the crossbow.
I'm going to try it again.
Well, you don't know it didn't work. Didn't she close the door?
Oh, yeah, close the door. All right. Open the door and let's peek in.
I open the
We're on
door.
this side.
Peek in. And you say...
Still there. You missed.
You
As
missed.
soon as you open the door,
It shoots.
it's no dummy.
Right.
It learns its
And
lesson.
it'll hit Ogrim.
Who's standing in front of the door?
I am.
Well, you open up the door like.
Well, yeah, I guess.
It opens
Just
in.
a peek.
It opens in.
Just a peek. As soon as you open the door and it fires, it anticipates. As the door is opening, it fires. And as the door opens, is the exact moment the arrow clears the door, and it hits you right in the eye.
Oh!
Oh, no.
It's dull, so it doesn't pierce into your brain.
Oh.
It actually stops when it hits the back of your eye socket, the bone.
Oh, no.
Oh.
So you have an arrow.
Okay, who's got the heal wound?
Ouch.
Who's got the heal wound?
You've
No,
got
not
the
you.
cure wounds.
Well,
I've got the
it's like,
cure
how
wounds.
much
Right.
damage
You
is
took
it?
4
that-
points of piercing damage.
All right.
And you have the what?
I just have a general healing.
So that's...
I
You
can
fired
heal.
your bolt, though.
Ow.
Yeah.
You fired it.
I
Okay,
like
go ahead and
that
roll
eye.
for that.
Ow.
Well, but
11 plus 5 is 16.
Yeah. Streaks across the room,
Takes it out.
blows it up.
All right.
Alright, so since I'm down an eye,
well, can my cure wounds heal his eye?
I've got the potion too.
Well, I don't know if that's enough.
It's not that he's just gaining hit points back. It's curing the
Yeah.
damage done to his
Yeah.
eye.
So, but it's like, you know,
I am down more than half now.
Yeah.
yeah. But if I do that, then I can't heal myself.
Right.
So
And I've got the potion that does
But
how
she's
much?
got a potion for
We've
3
got
points.
2 potions that
And
do
I've got a
3
potion
each.
for 3 points.
all right.
Okay, so let's get him.
So if we
I
needed
would
it,
like one of those. So
and he needs one of those.
Well,
I'll give you the
no,
potion.
I'm down
you give me-
8.
I can.
He's
I can,
down 8.
But
I
I've got
look,
7.
He can
so-
heal him completely.
Yeah, I can.
But you could also give me 3 and then I'm just at 10.
Yeah,
Well,
but don't
how
you want
about
your
I
eye
do
fixed?
that? Yeah, because
You're going to have disadvantage at anything that has to do with perception.
Oh, yeah, I guess that would be better.
so I can heal your eye.
So we need
So-
to make him better so he can
Yeah.
heal his eye.
So
I'll give
yeah.
you my potion.
Thank you. And I'll
So
take it.
that's
And I'll
3.
take those 3 back. Now I'm down just 1, and I will cast Cure Wounds on him.
Nice. All right.
Yeah.
That's
See,
good teamwork.
yeah, it was. I would think it'd be better teamwork if they saw the potion and said, "He's not feeling well. I wish I should give it to him." But
Well, I didn't want to do that because
how
how much points did you have left?
clicking? I just hear clicking.
No, but how many points did you have left?
I had 5 left.
See, I wanted to wait until we were like down to 1. and
But
then
this
That's pretty risky.
Yeah.
That's, yeah. Rolling
Right,
the
so-
dice.
I'm a risk taker.
I like it.
It's a 1d8 plus 4.
Yes.
And nobody else is down, right? We're
7. 7
Yeah,
plus
I'm
4.
back up at full then.
And,
All right.
and his eyes
Okay.
better.
His
Yes.
eye, yeah.
I am-
it
I am-
magically heals.
Oh, thank God.
I am done.
Where it's deflated, it
I,
fills
I
back up.
don't have any more.
Did you pull the
magic
arrow out,
slots,
or is
so-
it still lodged in you?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. Good.
First thing he did.
No more magic.
And then I put it into my pocket because it's not a souvenir
It's
now.
a souvenir. It is. It's going up on the wall. You're
been
going to show this
inside
to your
of
kids.
Inside of you. That's awesome. All right, guys.
But it's like,
All right, so it
So
was.
now we
You
have to-
said it was 1,000 degrees in
It's
there.
really.
about?
It felt like 1,000 degrees. It's really hot from the flame pits and the jumping.
I say we send the dragon in. He's used to heat.
Well,
let's
he
try
does
the,
have. You do have heat resistance, right?
Let's
And he's
try
got
the,
scales.
let's try the door again. See
Yeah, the
if the
door?
destruction of the crossbows actually. I mean,
I mean, we can try it. I'll go
We
try
can
it.
try it, but I'm
Nothing.
not gonna.
It doesn't
Nothing.
work.
nothing. All right.
Not gonna hold my breath
So,
for that.
yeah.
Yeah, didn't work.
Well-
Is
All right.
it possible to move around in the room without getting
Yeah,
burned?
well,
You can see where the fire pits
it's
are.
Alright.
it's
Yeah.
risky.
Yeah.
Well, I've got 15 hit points, so I'm going to just step into the room and see if I take any damage. Just from being in there.
just from stepping into the room, no.
Okay.
You start sweating.
It is very hot.
Well, it's not-
Unbearably hot.
It's not like I could smell worse.
Yes, that's true.
It's been some time since I had Beth. Okay, so I call back and it's like, it sucks in here, but doesn't hurt. Proceed with caution.
Where do we
right.
go? Anyone?
Okay, so let's get back in
So-
order then.
If he just went, then it's my turn, isn't it?
So that was your move. Do you
Mhm.
have any action you want to do with that?
Well, that was like 5 moves, so I could conceivably move further.
Do you want to?
Let's see, I've got...
You could move in the room, look around, see if you see anything that looks like it might be a key or a lever.
I'm really
I
kind of
assume this
nervous
is like a
about
wall
being
here.
like...
Yeah, that's a
Between
wall
two
there.
fire pits? Yeah.
Yeah.
I can understand that. It's like,
How much I got left?
Well, I could dash.
if he stays there, can we enter?
1,
You
2,
can move past him.
All right.
4, so that's where my normal movement would take me then. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I could conceivably get...
Is this an opening?
Mm-hmm. But you don't
Oh.
see it till you clear that wall.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
But
so,
if you move forward and then you saw it, then
Well, there is an owner's one here
all right,
too.
so I am going to consult with my people and like, okay, it hurts. It doesn't hurt, but it sucks in here.
Like the rest of this
Do you
place
want me to
hasn't.
go further in and take a look?
If you feel comfortable.
I'm not comfortable. It's very. I'm getting very damp.
Please do not describe it anymore.
My beard is going to start dripping soon.
One believes
How-
it is a dry
How
heat.
high up
I
is
will-
this?
I
How
will,
tall
like,
is that?
it goes to the ceiling.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a big wall, so we can't see.
All
around
right,
it.
so I
It's a
will
dry heat, just
do
move
1, 2, 3, and then 4, which is my 25.
That is
Okay.
that's
Full
like
25
that's the
movement.
worst place.
But he's
I think
also
you
only
could
4'9",
Wait,
and the flames are
only go-
5 feet.
Yeah.
So I still have
That
my
clears him.
I
So-
still have my action.
so
So
can
what
you
do I
say-
see
you're
now?
gonna, you're gonna ready, right?
So you're gonna see against
What's your
these
action?
splooge, right?
Well, I still have it, but I want to.
Oh,
what
but
do I
what's your-
see from this point?
Once you make it in that far, you do see that on either side of the wall is doorways. They are doors.
More freaking
Wooden doors.
Are they closed?
Yes.
Okay.
Why'd you put me in the pit? I'm not in the pit.
I think he just moved you out of the way so
So
we could
I don't
go.
know if they can hear me, but I shout back, "There are doors on either side."
Mhm.
Yeah, I hear
And
you.
then I'm going to take. I'm going to the one. On would this be my left? I think that'd be my. I'm going up to the one on the left.
On the other
Going
the side
left.
you're not on, yeah.
So I'm gonna dash.
Or you could just go right around here.
Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Okay. Alrighty.
and that's my turn.
That's all you. Cope.
I'll go there too.
So you're going all the way where he is.
I want my tank.
Yeah, he's got 60 moves, so he could easily make that in one thing and still have his
That was
action.
just 10. That was 50 feet right there.
Yeah.
No, go ahead.
No, you diced in something.
Yeah, but it doesn't have anything to do.
Okay.
You want to try the
Perception
door?
check on. Well, I don't think it's. Is this a door?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's a door right
Okay.
Wood
there.
door.
It's closed.
Can I try to open it?
Well, you're not really by it, but
Well,
He
put
is
me
by it.
It's like I would have been. It's like,
Yeah, the handle goes down
can I push it open? All right.
and it opens.
All right.
Do you want me to?
You're brave enough to look in.
Let's wait till it comes back around. Your turn.
Okay. It's
Let's
like,
see what these guys want to do before I do it.
oh,
Right.
Okay, Torin. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, that's what I was rolling. I'm sorry. Give me 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
The fire pit directly behind you, Ogrim, starts to bubble,
here it comes.
and it leaps to the one right beside it. You see a flame come out, and ducks back in.
Here?
Nope. The one
Beside
beside
it.
it.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. And then the first one by where you came in, that one starts to bubble. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Not in bubbly sense. It lands right in the middle. Nope. Down by the wall. Down by the wall.
Here.
Yep.
Oh,
It bubbles and shoots out a stream of flame and goes back in that one. Okay, Torrance, your turn.
all right. One suggests you follow me, I say to Raina. And then I use my dash.
Use my feet.
I use
to
my
go
dash to race across around the fire pits to this door.
Yeah, let's split the party.
Yeah, once
That's a
you
good
once you
idea.
came in, you saw that there was
A door.
the doorway.
And, well, he yelled back that there were two doors.
That's right. But you see it actually when you come in. So
Yeah, so
Okay.
I race that far and I try the handle and try to push the door open.
Guess it's
yeah,
you and me,
absolutely.
All
Works.
right.
Handle goes right down easy, and the door starts to creak open.
Okay.
Raina.
And then I'll just wait there for
Yeah.
Raina.
We'll just make it easy.
Okay, cool. All right. The one right in the middle, right smack down the middle, that one bubbles. And fire shoots out and goes right behind,
Here.
lands right behind Ogrim. Shoots into that one. Okay.
This place sucks.
But does this fire look like it's
I'm still having
intelligently
fun,
controlled?
but this
or
room-
it
This place
just-
sucks.
just looks
This
like-
room
completely
sucks.
random.
I don't like it.
All right, so I'm going to read theirs first,
Mhm.
since I got to theirs first.
Okay.
That mechanical owlbear was great.
You guys are doing really good.
Cool.
It reminds me of that episode of Futurama where it's like you were doing really good until everybody died.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Okay, we'll put the map out as soon as I read it. When you two look into the open room, you see a precarious wooden walkway that is suspended along the walls of this chamber. 20 feet below the walkway, the floor glows with an unhealthy green bubbling fluid. Boop, boop, boop.
More of that.
More acid.
So underneath the creaky walkway is more Matmos that
It's like a suspended,
Mm-hmm.
Suspension
walkway.
Suspension bridge.
and
Suspension
it
bridge.
doesn't look like it's in good repair.
It
Okay.
actually
Does anything in this
it
place?
actually doesn't look too bad.
Okay.
But as you look across the room, you see two levers on the wall directly. They're into the wall, and both are up
On the other side of the bridge.
across from the doorway.
Okay.
The opposite
do we
wall.
have a map on that?
Mhm.
Or-
We do. You ready?
Oh, look at the green ooze.
Yeah.
So
Man, it might look like grass on accident. Might hit the grass.
So
on
is that-
accident. But
is that-
just pretend it's.
Yeah.
all right, and this is where the levers are.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, that's what you guys see.
All
I don't know
right.
how you want to angle this with the camera. We're not going to get this.
Well,
We can maybe do it this
expanse
way.
here. We'll deal
Well,
with it
we
when
could
we see
join
when
the
they
party
move.
back up and
We could take the maps and butt them up maybe or something
Hmm.
to cover up the fire room when we decide what's going to go on there.
Okay.
Okay, so that's what you guys see.
Actually, yeah.
Ogrim, what would you like to do?
Alright, well, Ogrim will enter the room.
Okay.
And he will go 1, 2, 3.
Well, I thought this was a
Or-
suspension bridge.
Along the edges.
Oh, so this is a clear. This is
20
the green.
feet down, you see the green bubbly.
Oh, that's green bubblies. Okay. Cool.
So I go here for 5.
Okay.
And nothing happens.
The bridge kind of moves a little as you walk along each step. It's a little up and down like the ocean, but nothing you can't handle.
Do I notice anything else now that I'm in the room?
Mm-mm. Nope, exactly as I described it.
Alright, well, I am wary of things shooting out of the walls.
Okay.
Because that's not exactly unknown, so I'm going to ready my dodge action. Or I'm going to use my dodge action.
Sure. Sounds good. Cope.
Go here.
Okay.
Why would you go to that one?
Why not?
I'm the nearest to that one. I'll have to move again.
All right, I'll go over here then. Does this make it up? There we go.
Yeah.
I'll go here.
This is big.
I'll go here.
Well, it's like you'll just have to
my
wait another turn for me to get over to the other one.
Well, so you want us to do this at the same time?
Mm-hmm.
All right. That's
Or, like, it's pull them both at once?
I
Or pull
I
one
am
and then try
cool.
the other?
I was gonna pull one, but it's
Okay.
like
Well,
but
if
that
you
could-
want to pull that one, then,
that could kill us all. But it's like
I mean, go ahead.
but
You
no,
may not be
I-
able to pull them independently.
What do I notice about the lever?
It looks exactly like the one you saw in the other room with the chest that had exploded. It's a steel lever out of the wall. It's rusted.
The one that just bongs and did nothing else that we could detect.
Well,
Okay.
I don't know that yet, but yeah.
Well, no, I mean, as
Rang
far
some
as
bells.
yeah, it rang some bells. That's all. All right, that's cool.
You want to try pulling it?
No,
Okay.
Not now.
no. I want to wait for you to get here, and then we can both try it together. It's
Okay.
like, all right,
You had a good idea.
Okay.
but it's like, can I do a
Well, I
perception
had a good
check
idea
to see
kind of
what
out of
might come
character,
to
so...
Can you do it?
a perception check to see what else I might notice, or
You're examining the lever in that area.
everything in
Is it
this
okay?
general area. Yeah.
Red leather, yellow
It's pretty
leather,
cut and dry.
All right, cool. All right, then I'm.
red leather,
Not much
yellow
more to
leather.
see there other than
Can I
that.
ready a dodge or?
Sure.
All right,
Always a good
ready for a
idea.
dodge.
Okay, we have 2 dodges ready. All right.
The other room.
Okay, the fire pit that used to be behind Ogrim.
This one?
Yep. Oh, the one next to it. There you go. Shoots zoop, and lands in the pit behind
This one?
Reyna.
Oh.
Nope, the other one.
That's
Oh,
right.
sorry.
Yeah.
Reina's
That
over there.
Yeah.
This is
Into
a
there.
weird. This stuff is under a bar. Why is all this under a bar?
The
What-
one
For the
in
fun
the
of it?
corner by where you first came
It's
in.
the game.
Yep, that one bubbles. It lands in the one in the middle closest to me. Yep, shoots clear across that way.
All right. All
And it
right.
goes into that. Okay, Torin.
What do we see in our room?
Okay. When you peek into that room, it has its stone walls. Everything basically looks the same as the other rooms that you've gone to.
Another dungeon.
But across the wall, or across the room, about 25 feet, on that wall, you see 2 levers sticking up out of the ground.
Oh, here we go again.
And along the wall are 3 faces carved out of stone. One is smiling. One is straight-faced. And the other one has a sad face.
Ooh.
And the lever is in front of each one of the ones on the end. The one in the center doesn't have a lever.
So the happy face has a lever and the sad face has
That's
a
a lever.
Exactly right.
All right. Well,
You ready for the map now?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Thank you. I was reading.
That looks pretty good.
Yeah, it's white marble. It's not just regular
Right.
stone, I'm sorry.
well, I say we head into the room and each one of us go to a lever
All right.
so we can dash across to a
let's move-
lever.
Oops.
Oh, you can just walk over there. It's fine. You don't
Oh,
have to dash.
okay. All right. So I'm here. She's there.
And now where's our action?
Which one's the happy and which one's the sad?
That's the happy.
Happy, sad.
That's the sad.
Seems appropriate.
As soon as you guys get up there to the faces, the middle face starts to kind of crackle and little pieces of stone are falling off of it as it's kind of getting its jaw going and its eyebrows are going up and down. It's loosening up. And it says, "Welcome, adventurers." Are you moving it over? Okay.
Yeah, just trying to bring it in.
He says, "Welcome, adventurers. Now's the time to choose.
Come this way.
You must choose which lever is the correct lever to ring the bell." You must choose the correct lever to ring the bells. If you choose the wrong lever, I'd hate to be in your shoes.
Ah.
If you're
You
happy
can
and you know
ask-
what, clap your hands.
You can ask each one of my friends 3 questions. But make them choose wisely. Ask intelligent questions, then ye shall find the answer.
Do we assume these guys always tell the truth?
Do you have a choice?
He says one will always lie, and one will always tell the truth.
Is that one of his questions he just asked?
And then
No.
he
Yeah, it is.
Freezes
one of the
up.
questions he just asked.
No.
Yeah, it is.
No.
Is that one of the questions?
he asked the middle guy, not the 2.
Yeah. Not the
Alright.
guys on the end.
Wow, you're trying to
Yeah,
screw
you're trying
you
to
over.
screw your own party.
Wow.
Jesus.
No, you are trying to screw the
You're in
party
the other
by,
room.
by splitting,
Silence.
by splitting
Silence.
this up.
Silence. You're in the
screwing
other
party,
room.
dude.
Okay,
All right.
So, as your action, you will.
All right. So let me
Didn't
think
the door
here.
slam closed?
Yes.
Lock as well.
Okay,
Oh,
so we're
great.
locked in.
well, as soon as you ask your first question.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we can't join them now.
Sorry.
All right, so we're screwed.
All right. So let me see.
God, they're screwed. Somebody's screwed.
It's kind of a logic thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's only 10:45.
I know.
All of our brains are shut down at this point.
Mine shut down at 9:30.
Anybody need some scratch paper
Yeah, you
to
want
work it out? You
I
guys?
actually stole a whole thing of your scratch paper that I keep meaning to return.
No, keep it. I have those
Okay.
by the.
So the center.
Can I
So the
have
center guy said.
I can do some.
The center guy said one
One
guy
will
always
always
tells
lie.
the truth and one will always lie, but
One
he
of
didn't
them-
tell us which one.
No.
No, that's part of the
Yeah.
logic puzzle.
It's actually
Right.
a good moment to take a break.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, let's do
is.
that. We'll check some
Powwow.
footage. Thank you for watching the show. We really hope that you enjoyed that episode. Make sure you check us out on all the platforms out there, Facebook, Instagram, also with the Galactic Driftwood podcast. Anywhere that you listen to your favorite podcasts, you can find those guys there. I also want to give a huge shout out for the new network that we're on, Synergy Nation Network. It's really a cool new way to find the media that you like. It's definitely a new way to listen to your favorite shows and the things that really interest you that may not be the most mainstream out there. So join the revolution. There'll be a link below also at the end of the video on how to find that network. So stay tuned for next week's episode. It's going to be a barn burner, I'm sure. But make sure that you're smashing that subscribe button so that we can keep bringing you these really great shows and more episodes. It would mean a lot to me if we could really get our numbers up there and really get the word out. I want everybody to see how much fun it is over here at Go RPGs. Also, the Galactic Driftwood podcast, as well as Synergy Nation Network. So hit that subscribe button. We'll keep bringing you great content. And until next episode, have a great campaign.